Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to Garry's Mod. So today we're going to be taking a look at a really cool SWEP. I actually think someone suggested something like this, but it was actually called something different. But it's basically, this is going to be like the spam gun. What is a spam gun? Well, a spam gun is this thing. What is this thing? This is a gun that copies an entity of some sort, any kind of model or ragdoll if you will, like let's say this blue barrel. You right click, boom, model selected. Now if I left click, it'll shoot out so many of them. Now here's the issue. I've practiced this before and I've found out that some spawn way too much and they get overlapped on each other, then they get converged into each other, and then they start grinding together. That's what she said. That was really bad. And then what happens is, after that, they freeze the game horrifically. I don't care what kind of system you have. I myself have a Titan X, and that's not even enough, even though it's supposedly the world's fastest GPU. But, yeah, that's not even enough, because the engine just can't take it. And then, boom, crash. Just like that. You will crash, and it's not fun. Unfortunately, due to Bandicam... Okay, sometimes, see how it's laggy right now? Now it's not. It's weird that Bandicam does that. I've had to deal with that since day one, but anyway... with Bandicam, the issue is that when the game crashes, the recording gets lost. Now, I don't record this in AVI. I do not render this in AVI, but in MP4, so I cannot salvage it using the MP4 or the AVI fixer called Bandifix, unfortunately. But, as you guys can see, I've talked long enough. It basically shoots out a constant stream of the entity, and the cool thing is they do disappear by themselves, so no lag. But look how much. Okay, watch. I tapped that once. There's like freaking. That's like 8 barrels right there in one click. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to apologize for my weird upload schedule. I may not upload a video tomorrow or the day after that, obviously, because the day after that then is Wednesday. But I might be hanging out with a friend for a while. So, you know, just gonna hang with someone and see, you know, what happens. See if I can get a video out that day. Probably won't, but if I don't, just want to let you guys know, 2 days notice. Well, 1 day notice, but 2 days off. Alright, onto the mod. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, here we go. This is a toilet. And that was for like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this mod. We're gonna spawn Odessa and see what happens when he gets a big ass toilet in his face. Hey, what's up, buddy? Well, that basically ended out the way I expected it to. Alright, how about in a line? Oh my god. So you guys now know what it looks like when a toilet hits someone at like Mach 5. Seriously. Look at that. That is crazy. Wow. It's raining toilets. Alright, what about NPCs themselves? Odessa. I could kill him with himself. That is hilarious. Oh my. What the heck? Why do they keep doing that? That's so weird. They're like. That is freaking awesome. They're doing like flips in air. Then when they hit the ground, they like do. I don't know. That's weird. Hey, Odessa, you hungry? You want to know what's for dinner? The stove. The entire freaking stove. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the issue right here, guys. Did you see that? What the? Okay, they're gone. Alright, guys. I know you're thinking, what about this big wheel? Well, it won't freeze the game. But, yeah, I was thinking that what we could do is I could actually kind of like when I start streaming, I could make this one of the mods I do, and then you guys can suggest objects that I use to spawn, and then obviously just go crazy with. So I think that'd be a pretty cool idea for one of the streams, I think. Alright, let's see if a couch works. Yeah. Now the couch, I want to be careful with, because it's one of the things that does actually freeze the game up. See these little wood pieces? These get ripped off. And if you spawn too much of them, it could cause a crash, and you don't want that to happen. Oh, what? What? What happened? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, the couch blew up. Ha. Out of nowhere. Oh, hey, Odessa, you parked your van in a non-parking zone, so they asked me to give this to you. Hey, You're not supposed to park. But for real though, guys, I pressed my left click like for 2 seconds. Let's see. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. Okay. Oh my god! In 2 seconds, I just turned this whole place into a junk heap, and now it's gone. What about the combine dropship? Well, let me spawn someone to kill real quick. Yep, that works. Holy cow, I can't even see. That is so cool. And they're gone. You know, guys, they say guns don't kill people. People do. And apparently that's correct, since this doesn't seem to be enough to... Wow. That was a total fail. How about a bullet? Watermelon? What? Alright, guys. You guys can watch it for yourself. Alright. Model selected. Watermelon? So these guys can take 10,000 guns to the face, made out of steel, mind you, but they can't take a squishy watermelon. Huh. What about this clock? Alright. Just by the way, guys, this is my award-winning sled for when I, do sled build. Just get this clock, put a chair on it, and you'll be good to go. That's like very basic stuff, though. And the clock does it does more than just sledding. Apparently, it's more than just a sled. It's also a very, very lethal projectile. Hey, is that your beer, Odessa? Oh, really? Don't drink, kids. Don't drink. So they say money never kills anyone, right? Well, I got some money right here. And it definitely killed someone. Okay, to be honest, it was probably the actual tremendous amount of force from that pallet right there, but I'm sure the cash has something to do with it. Alright, guys, what about an axe? Oh, there we go. So it takes a few axes, but yeah, it works. Ooh, Odessa, you didn't pay your cable bill, buddy. So here's like 10 more TVs. Alright, guys, I'm going to try to hit this target. I think I hit it. Alright, guys. This is a carrot. But it's also the nose of a snowman. And that makes a very disgusting, squishy sound. So, yes, a carrot can kill someone. Alright, guys, I have a baby. Wow. Apparently this guy's baby-proof, since they seem to just bounce right off of him. That is very odd. Hey, what's up, Odessa? Hey, you know, I heard something on the... Okay, that was unexpected. I was kind of just trying to kill him. Guess you could say I took out the trash. I shouldn't have said that while it hit me, because now I basically just insulted myself. Alright, guys, I think this will be the last one I do, and this is going to get kind of crazy in here. Wow. That was insane, and everyone's dead. What do you know? So yeah, guys, you guys kind of get the gist of this. This is just a gun where you could choose any prop you want, even NPCs. In fact, let me try something real quick. Actually, let's try the Daleks. Why not? Should have figured that was going to happen. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you can shoot Striders if you want. That is insane. So yeah, guys, you guys get the point, though. You can just spam anything. It's a really fun gun to have with friends in Sandbox, just to try out and see what crazy stuff you could do. And I saw someone's suggestion on it, and I thought it was an amazing... So I saw someone's suggestion on it, and I thought that it was an amazing mod, and I wanted to do a video on it. Which, by the way, I probably forgot to mention this, and I feel stupid. But thank you to whoever suggested this. You'll be down below. Thank you so much. I think you are really freaking awesome for suggesting this, and I'm really glad that I did it. But yeah, guys, that's going to end the video. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. I'll start streaming very soon. I promise that. Sorry again for the delay of videos, but I'll be back up very soon. Leave comments down below for letting me know what you think, and also letting me know for future video ideas, for suggestions as well. And if you want to subscribe to me, that would be really freaking awesome. Hit that button down below. And the link will also be in the description if you want to subscribe and see more videos like this. I do mod showcases everywhere, all the time, about everything. And that's basically it, guys. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Farewell.